Alright, welcome to Around the Pit. I'm Joe.
I'm Gracie.
Alright, today we're going to bring you a backpacking meal. Alright, what kind of meal are we going to do? What's the main ingredient? Chicken. That's what she asked for. We're going to do a chicken dish. Alright, it's all here in our day pack. Alright, so we're going to get our stuff out. You'll see, sweetie, yeah. You'll see. Alright. So first we need to get our fire going. So we got a backpacking stove. We're going to use the KampCraft, okay? And we got a bunch of twigs that we picked up earlier. Okay, hold that, sweetie. And I want you to grab the other two things out of there. See how nice and easy this folds into a nice little bag like that? So there's two more pieces in there, honey. Grab that out. Really easy to set up. Just rushing. But if I slow it down, it'll come together so much easier and quicker. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's set this right here. Okay, so we're going to do a chicken pasta dish. So this is going to be the future site here. We're going to build this whole thing up for our Around the Pit series. Okay. We got some pasta we're going to do. All the ingredients. Got some chicken. Surprise ingredient. Alright, put these on that bag here. These kind of stoves, as long as you can find a dry and dead twigs, we want little smaller ones first. As long as you got some of these here, endless fuel, endless supply of fuel. Okay. Gracie, how old are you?
7.
7. This your first time cooking with this thing?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to learn something today, ain't we?
Yep.
Alright, we'll get that going. So we're going to keep feeding it sticks. Alright, so we'll get some of this water boiling. Okay. So, this is simulate being in a backpack, but we're not going to carry no big jug of water like this out there. But we're just doing it for now. We got plans to go backpacking someday, don't we, Gracie?
Yep.
And this is one of the recipes we're trying. Okay. Little trick here. We don't want soot to get on our Stanley pot. So what can we do to prevent and make an easier cleanup? You got any idea, honey? We're going to use dish soap. I bought some dish soap. Little trick. Put some dish soap on there. Look at that fire going.
I feel it sizzling.
Yeah. Now you're going to smell dish soap as it's cooking, but nothing beats an easy cleanup. Okay. Put this on in here. Tell it's a brand new pot, isn't it? Okay. Now we don't have to fill this all the way up. Just enough that's going to get us enough to boil our pasta. That's what we're looking for. But Gracie wants a chicken pasta dish. And we really didn't need those crossbars there. We should get a boil quicker. Alright. In the meantime, we'll pull out a handy dandy cutting board. So what we're doing is making a chicken pasta dish, but we don't want our sauce to be, we're going to do a chicken broth, but we don't want it to be too thin. So I got something that I think may thicken it up. So Gracie's a chicken eater. She likes chicken. Isn't that right, Gracie?
Yep.
So, you gotta cut this apple up for your dessert. go ahead and put those twigs in there, honey. Or come around here and set them there so you have them ready. Here, come and unfold this a little bit more. Pour the macaroni in that bowl, just for now, because you're going to need that bag. I'm cutting this apple up. Okay, it's a cup and a half. Now, what I want you to do, take 6 of those graham crackers out, and put them in that bag and crush them up. We're going to make like a graham cracker crust. That's cinnamon graham crackers. You like those, right?
Yep.
By the way, both these dishes, ooh, look at that, it's getting close to boiling already. Both of these dishes I've never done. Might want to invest in a bigger cutting board. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, it's already boiling. So our cup and a half of pasta is going in. Here. Get our chicken ready. How we gonna open this? You bring your can opener? Oh, I love these multi tools. Good job. Okay. Look at that. That's boiling up pretty good. Boiling up pretty good.
It's bubbling down.
Okay, it's fine. We have some olive oil. I repurposed these bottles, so what we're going to do is, it's going to be kind of weird. Come on this side, honey, so you're still in the camera.
Okay.
You're going all the way around it. We're going to try an olive oil crust. Olive oil. Kind of weird, huh? So here, let's go with, pour that, open that bag up. Okay. That's about 2.5 tablespoons there of olive oil. So mix that in there. And that crust, see how well that comes out. Let's put the rest of that oil in there. So let's put 3 tablespoons in here. Mix that up some more. Look, and this KampCraft stove, it's pretty awesome. Okay, let's add some sugar. This is sugar. So let's add some to the crust. Okay, a couple pinches. Okay, that was 3. Leave it open. Because then I have some cinnamon. You got cinnamon, don't you?
Just kind of.
All right, mix that all up. Going this vegetable oil. So I want you to use your hands, because we're hacking, right? And mix that around a little bit, okay? Just use your hand and do that. Your hand's cleaner than mine right now, and then we got a rag right here, okay? Our pasta is about there. Oh yeah, it's almost there. Okay. So now take the crumble, put the crumble in there. Here, wipe your hands. There you go. There you go. It's on that pouch, but that's why it's. Pour that crumble in there.
All of it?
Yep. Yeah. Smash it over with your hands. There you go. Move it around with your hands. You might making a pie, like a pie crust.
Hands are going to be all cinnamon.
See that? Now put those apples on here. Look at that. Don't know how well it's going to turn out, but we'll give it a shot, huh? Okay, now, see the apples on there? We're going to pour some sugar on it. Yeah, look at that. That's probably a quarter cup, don't you think? Quarter cup of that. And we're going to get really crazy. Get really crazy. I had some brown sugar here just a second ago. There it is. Brown sugar. Okay. I got a special surprise. Hold on, honey. Look at this. These are caramels. I don't know how well these will melt.
It looks like it's open.
But we're going to find out. These are Werther's caramels. We're going to find out.
They look already melted.
That's hot out. Look at that. Oh. All right. So we're going to set it on that shelf right there. Okay. Now, one more thing we got to do. And this, because I don't know if that's going to work. I want to make sure I have something. This is some Bannock recipes. 1 cup of flour, a ½ teaspoon of baking soda, and a quarter teaspoon of salt. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to add some dried blueberries in there. Dried blueberries. So all we're going to add for liquid is a ½ cup of water. Okay? And so what I need, let's add some sugar, you think?
Yeah.
Because this is everything you should have in the backpack anyway, right? Look at our water. And then can you get the cinnamon and pour a little bit of cinnamon in there? Be careful, it's not when the... It's in here, honey. Oh my goodness, look at that.
This?
Yep. You gotta be careful when you pour it, okay?
Okay, just some?
Just some. I think that's about done.
Wait, and that one?
Yep, just a little.
I don't like pinches.
There you go, that's my girl.
Oh, God, everywhere.
Okay, I want you to hold this. And we need a ½ cup of water. How do we figure out a ½ cup? Well, you got what I do. I marked it unless I'm bringing measuring spoons. See how I got a ½ cup?
Yep.
Alright, so I want you to close that bag up and mix that all together. Alright, now back to our pasta. We have chicken bouillon, however you say it, chicken bouillon cubes, but in powder form. We're going to keep that pasta water in there because it boiled down quite a bit. So I'm putting, we're going to start off with 3 packs here.
It looks like it's small.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up real good, honey. Stay over here. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's find the vegetable juice. Put some that's olive oil. Well, we can go with olive oil. Nah, I want vegetable oil. Where's the vegetable oil? Can you do the same thing you did last time?
Yep.
Smother that around. I'm gonna get some of this chicken in there. Drain some of that off. Okay. Thank you for holding that, honey.
Go away.
Oh yeah. Alright. So we got all, honey, go stir that chicken in there. What did I do with that bread? Right here. So I don't know if You can see it. It's not going to be a perfect by any means. Not a perfect ball of dough. Okay. This here is 1 tablespoon of what I like the McCormicks garlic and pepper seasoning. Oh, I'm sorry, roasted garlic and peppers, and salt and pepper. Here you go, honey. Pour that into our pot.
All of it?
Yep, all over there with the chicken. All right. We're going to see how good this is going to be. Because we're just experimenting right now, right?
Like,
Okay.
hot.
But yeah, it's over a fire. It's at the end of the fire. You want to steer it?
Sure.
Okay.
Here's the bag.
Okay, just set it in the bowl there. So I'm putting a little bit of olive oil, vegetable on the top. Put this on the fire. Okay. So, here's our pasta dish. So, the camera can see it. What I don't like, especially in the summer, see how it's really thin broth? So, we're going to try something different. I got mashed potato flakes. Alright? It's 6 tablespoons of mashed potatoes. So we're looking for something to soak up that juice, be creamy, and still be good. And who don't like mashed potatoes? You like mashed potatoes, don't you, Gracie?
Yep.
Yeah, you do. And look, it didn't take that long to cook this on that little stove, did it, honey?
Nope.
Sure didn't. And look at that. Almost all the water is gone. So you're saving all that pasta water, using it. I'm sure somebody's going to comment and say, you know, it's too much starch or whatever, but you know what? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Like I said, this is brand new for us as far as wanting to create this channel. People ask for it. Eventually we're going to get a little bit better fire pit stuff area going here. More content on the channel. Alright, let's taste this. You ready to do some tasting, honey? And one thing I can tell you is Gracie will tell you the truth. If it's not good or not, she will tell you the truth.
And I will spit it out outside. It is going not good.
Look how much that made. That was a cup and a half pasta. I'll put the recipe in the comments or in the thing. Half a cup of pasta, 1 can of chicken, 1 tablespoon of roasted garlic pepper, McCormick style, some salt and pepper to taste. What I didn't do is I didn't bring enough chicken broth. Here you go, sweetie. Sit on the chair, have a bite. Sit right there, honey.
Huh?
Sit right there. Let's taste our...
Is it hot?
It might be a little hot still. Alright.
Smoke pork to me.
Oh man. I think this would be a good meal, especially in the fall.
Good.
Yeah, it soaked up all that water if you don't like the broth. I like broth, especially in the wintertime, but boy, that made a pretty good sauce on there, didn't it?
I think this is the stuff that I told all that was really bad.
The roasted bell pepper.
Yeah, that's good.
It is good, isn't it? It's a good meal. Good call on making that. When we go hiking, is something we want to eat? And what? It didn't take 15 minutes to get all our chicken done, huh? I would have liked one more can of.
Kind of spicy.
It is. That's that roasted garlic bell pepper. I would have liked one more packet of the bouillon. Ooh, that's pretty good, man. That recipe's going in the book. What do you think? It's going in the book.
I don't really like chicken.
Yeah, it's canned chicken, but we can do better on chicken, can't we? Yeah. You like the pasta and the sauce it made?
Yep.
That's those mashed potatoes in there.
That's what I can
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something about dollar store chicken, but I've just never done bread like this. I've done it in pans. I've never done it like this, though. I wonder how well this graham cracker crust apple caramel dessert's gonna taste. This one should be close because you don't want this one to cook a lot. Oh, oh.
Who's that one?
That's yours, the apple caramel sugar goodness. Graham crackers. That's that bread, honey. We're gonna try some bread. See if we can get some caramelization by flipping it over. That's what caramel is. All right. Oh. The caramel melted. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Can you smell that? Don't touch it. It's hot. Smells good. Look at that. We burnt the crumble a little bit, the graham crackers, but oh my goodness. You see that? Oh gosh. If you're camping and you carry an apple and all those other things, whew. Let's let that cool down and then you can try some of it, honey. Let's open this up. No, it's probably got a long. This one's gonna take a lot longer.
I like that this is like a nice.
I gotta be the taster for you, huh?
And take that big part of it. Okay.
It's hot though. It's super hot. We probably could have left it on there just a little bit longer. Apples are still a little crispy, but I like apples crispy. You like apples crispy? Yeah. Go ahead and try it, honey. It's hot. Just blowing it. Over here by the camera. They want to see too.
It's hot.
It is hot. It is hot.
I took a little piece of the crumble. The crumble's good.
So what you can't see is I got just coals here now. So I'm trying to do that, finish that bread off and then coals. First time doing bread like that. Is it good?
Oh, drop it.
Get another one. Just be careful. Use your bowl. Or use the plates.
Yeah. Those plates?
Yeah, these are doubles as plates. There you go.
So happy that I got it now.
So I'm going to take these coals here and put it on top of that 4-pack.
I cut it with the knife.
Yeah, that's what sports are good for. Is it a keeper? You like it? Caramels came out pretty good. Maybe we should have cut the caramels up next time and evenly distribute or mix it into the crumble. As we put the crumble down, then put the caramels. Yeah, crumbles and then caramel and then apples. But if that meal is good enough for a kid, it's definitely going to be good enough for an adult. That chicken pasta and then this apple crisp. So the jury's still to be out on
I like
this
the
bread.
chicken pasta better than that.
Well, that's good. That's the main course anyway. Pull the bread off. Not gonna be as good as I wanted. So we'll have to try it again. What it looks like. However, if I was out there though, I would eat it. I would eat it. It's not too bad. Might have been the blueberries messed it up with the heat, the way I cooked it. Because normally, like I said, I'll put a little bit of oil in the pan, cook it that way. Could lose 5 more minutes or so. But actually, them blueberries, them blueberries in there like that. Ooh, that was hot. Them blueberries are pretty good. Just need to work on the consistency of that bread. Maybe in the package. I mean, look, it's not too bad. You can taste the bread. It's a normal Bannock, or how do you say it, recipe. I probably would like a little bit, 5 more minutes or so. But here I'm in eating it. Especially the blueberries, man, that's good. Thanks for joining us around the pit. Plenty more videos to come. Whole lot of different cooking styles. Dutch oven, smoking, rotisserie, campfire foil packets, canteen cup, more stuff like that. Blackstone, all types of cooking is what we're going to do here. See you next time. Hey, wanted to come back on here. You see I cleaned up, got some different things on for the next video that we're going to do tomorrow and the next day. Remember I put dish soap on there, right? So I wet my rag down, and when you wet your rag down, look how easy that soot and stuff is coming off. Makes cleaning a whole lot easier. Look at that. That's why we put the dish soap on there. Keep our pots clean. A lot easier to clean. Okay? So now you know. Had to come back and show you. But it just keeps it a whole lot easier. Now you can put that back in your backpack and not worry about getting a bunch of that soot and stuff all over it.